Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, we're going to go ahead and dive in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through each element. I hope y'all are doing well. It's good to be back. And yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's check the temperature. Divine Holy Spirit of the highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know and be made aware of at this time? I heard negligent. So I heard prosperous. So there's some feelings of neglect when it comes to someone's prosperity energy. Feeling left out, abandoned, I'm hearing, abused even. I heard financial insecurity. All right, thank you for that energy or messages, Spirit. What does all of this entail? I heard abuse and slander. So maybe this was the result of just that, abuse and slander that was going on about you. I heard judgment. I heard prejudgment and then predisposed. So predisposed to me sounds like somebody counted you out by way of the slander. I heard malicious gossip energy. So it affected your finances. I heard casualty. So the idea was to bring your prosperity to an end. I heard result by way of them, the abuse that's coming up again, the slander, whatever. I heard vindictive. So whatever energy someone was in to where they felt disregarded, abandoned, possibly your ex-person who felt some type of way after, I heard disillusion and dissolvement of the relationship. They went and I'm hearing spread malicious gossip. But that all entailed to some sort of downfall of an energy by way of the slander. I'm seeing a tongue, but it's giving me a snake's tongue. The pitchfork sort of reference with the tongue. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And pitchfork even representing something demonic. Not that I'm saying the snake is demonic, but, act as a snake would. The symbolism is, what we would say. So I'm hearing slander. It's like the movement of the snake. It's giving sidewinding energy. It's like they don't go straight. They kind of move to the side like this. That's what I'm seeing. I heard redirected just now. So it's almost as if like the nature of the sidewinding snake, they're no longer to move in that way anymore, but it like takes away from them. It's like they were put here to be just that. They don't move like other snakes move. They sidewind, but that's been straightened is what the understanding is. Cause I saw one of the wand cards. And when I was talking about they've been redirected, I was giving like a straight wand energy, like they can't move like they used to, but they're being redirected, meaning they really don't serve a purpose, or either the purpose that they were intended to serve, they're not serving anymore. They've been like straightened up. Thank you for that, Spirit. I believe I did cut the cards. I don't know. I wasn't looking. I was channeling. So yeah, let's get some cards out here, y'all. Okay. All right, so this card wants to come out. So I'm just going to let it just come out and I'll just lay it on the table, y'all. Oh, there's a magician. All right. Okay, we're good. I heard we're good. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Normally I would lay it over here, but I'm feeling like this is like a nice wide open space. So that could have a lot to do with that redirecting energy of the sidewinding snake. So this is telling me that this Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't matter what kind of knight it is, but it's like they're headed in the wrong direction or a different direction than where they were supposed to be headed, or where I heard intended, where they thought they were going to be headed. They're headed the other way. All right, thank you for that, Spirit. Sorry about the camera shake. I want to get comfortable back here. Okay, Spirit, we're ready to go. Oh. I'm not. I need to grab something, y'all. It's not here. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Just do a quick reach across and grab. All right, now, Spirit, tell us more about this Knight of Pentacles reverse. Y'all, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. All right, so I heard MIA, but why did I say it's good to be back? Like, you know, it's all about the energy. So I did hear MIA just now. So missing in action. I heard the program. So it's giving me like regularly scheduled program, but they're missing from that. So they've been even pulled out of, you know, if the show must go on, they're missing their main character by way of this Knight of Pentacles who's been redirected. The show going on, meaning they're the same kind of misfits, but they're like low vibrational misfits who are still up to the riffraff and the conning people out of money and seeing what they can get or take from others. Like the show is still going on, but this Knight of Pentacles is missing. They're headed in another direction. So so we got that. We got that, right? Let's talk about the direction that they're headed away from, because the intention was to go this way, is the understanding. So let's go ahead and get into what's here. This was the card that wanted to come out with these cards, but it was kind of held back. But I was like, it's sticking out far enough for me to be able to say, you know what, let's just go ahead and let them, you know, get on the table to be presented, right? So naturally, I am targeted here. I want to turn, I said targeted. I'm going to turn this card over, y'all. Let's see what's here. We got the Page of Cups reverse. So this instantly, oh, this made my stomach hurt a little bit. This instantly gave me like a little boy. But I heard targeted, y'all. Or I used the word targeted, and then that's because I heard it. This Knight of Pentacles reverse is turned the other direction. So possibly there was some sort of intent to head toward a boy child. Because I heard little boy. It gave me little boy vibes. What is this, Spirit? I'm hearing at a time of dissolvement. So possibly the nature of this relationship is that it was coming to a close anyway, because I'm getting like this is all organic, like it was supposed to be this way. But then it's like this Knight of Pentacles, if I'm seeing like a boy child in their emotions, right? Because it's the Page of Cups reverse. And where they needed to be able to express their emotions, this Knight of Pentacles wanted to come in and somewhat rescue, I'm putting it in quotes because it's weird, or save the day, but they were unable to. They were rerouted somewhere else. But what it was giving me was I keep hearing the word dissolvement of like a relationship. Dissolvement. That's the second time that's come up. But each time it comes up, it's like it's another word that's trying to come out, but I'm not catching it, but it's the same energy. Like dissolution. I think it's dissolution. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get this right. For accuracy going forth to you all. Dang, what was the word, y'all?
According to
no. What was that word, Spirit? Dissolvement. Dissolvement. Dissolvement.
According to Merriam-Webster, termination or destruction by breaking down, disrupting, or dispersing. The dissolution of the Republic. Their marriage's dissolution.
That was the energy, disruption. I said it was weird. I said it was an organic, natural dissolvement, but it was giving something else. But that by the Knight of Pentacles and me associating that sidewinding snake energy, I already knew that this was protection. I already knew. So that's the energy, y'all. They were rerouted because they were coming into, that's why I put that in quotes, save the day. But it was already some organic dissolvement happening. So they had to be rerouted because it's like, okay, if there's some emotional need that needs to be addressed in a child, a boy child in particular, there were already some issues there. But the solution was not coming in by way of this Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's why they were rerouted, because it was going to add, I'm hearing turmoil, destruction, but we got it from, my associate here. What did it say? Disrupting, y'all. Period. They were rerouted. And I'm even getting a sense to tell you all, you may have been feeling a change of energy that, oh my God, something's on the way. Someone is on the way. But it would have been somebody who was unwelcomed, uninvited, and they knew that they were, but there was some sort of energy that they felt like they had to come in and resolve something. It wasn't by way of a solution. It was by way of them just being a bully or a weirdo or something. Now, I'm being told to say it may not necessarily be specifically like a boy child, but that's what I got initially. So I go with that. But what I'm getting now, right now, hold on. Something's trying to come in and take it away from me. Hold on, y'all. There was something that was coming in so strong, and now it's like, it felt like it's just kind of wiped away from me. Whew, we're going to get this out, y'all. Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Spirit, please bring that back to me in regards to this. Okay, if your emotions were minimized by a specific person, this is representing that by way of this Page of Cups reverse. If it's not a boy child, your emotions being minimized. I'm hearing like proactive, retroactive. I'm hearing these things, but it was to work against you. And look at this, y'all. Look at the Magician right here. It was to, I'm hearing, obviously work against you. So it was, at this point, they weren't red flags anymore. It was like you've accepted that it is what it is. That's what it's giving from this person, whoever this Knight of Pentacles reverse is. But I'm hearing they can no longer, I'm hearing destruction, harm. They can no longer cause these sort of circumstances of emotions and feelings. And hopefully not, hopefully on the physical, they did not cause destruction. But if so, then that also applies. They can no longer, because we did pick up abuse energy, but that was referencing like this person being a bully, like whatever that bully was to you. I'm saying was past tense, no longer. All right, we're going to jump over into this energy by way of this Magician, because we're headed that way, because we're coming off of that energy, because it was something that was already, I'm hearing, organized. But that was a sidewinding snake reference, like they're here to be the sidewinding snake. So even just the snake references, it's not giving like good, positive vibes. And no offense to people who are, snake lovers and admirers, and they get a bad rep. But I'm just going off of the reference of the energy. Like literally, this is someone you would call a snake. Like, don't trust this person. They're a snake. That sort of thing. But I know you get the gist, but I just, just for PETA purposes, I don't know if there's hating on snakes club. No, I'm not hating on snakes. But this one, yes, and you should too. Ooh, all right, y'all, here we go. Let's see what's going on with this King of Pentacles, with this Magician energy riding over the top of them. So I'm hearing another kind of save the day sort of reference here with the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing resolved and dissolved. So resolve means something's being fixed, like there's a solution to a problem. Resolve, like being done with. I'm hearing finito. And then dissolved means like it's totally disappeared. Like you wouldn't even know that it was even there. Like if there were like previous results of XYZ, like, you know, now somebody stepping on the scene wouldn't even know. They wouldn't even know that any of that even occurred. It's dissolved. So this could be by way of this King of Cups. I heard overthrown. So now I said King of Cups, y'all. King of Cups connected to that Page of Cups with the little boy reference possibly. But the King of Pentacles, but this is the one who would show up and try to make everything all right, but it was really for their benefit. It wasn't for anybody else's benefit. They wanted to be I'm seeing them with a camera. So it was for show. I said something about the show must go on, right? King of Pentacles, it was all for them and how, well, that would be a King of Pentacles, the appearance of it. Like, look at me. But on the outside, that was, you know, the whole camera. You see the nice picture of them smiling and, oh, it's a beautiful, everybody's beautiful and we're beautiful. But on the inside, this person's a creep. That's what I heard. They're a creep. I was giving the weird reference earlier. A bully even. Magician card right on the top of them, y'all. They were creating illusions, obviously. Well, it's obvious to you now, but it wasn't then, was it? No. Okay, so I heard severing ties. So this was their last, this page of Cups reverse was that last known connection. I'm hearing to man, as if this has to do with some sort of evolution process, like carrying on the torch. Finito, I'm hearing again, done, finalized, dissolved. Something took place, y'all. This person was no good. This person's no good. I'm hearing the word offspring, but we were talking about a boy child. A severance of an energy, a resolution, dissolvement of a relationship. They're headed in another direction, but we were originally, this was all about this King of Pentacles is what we're finding out now. Look at me with the camera. Take a picture. And smiling and yeah, but this person was really like I heard deadbeat just now. I know I'm talking to a few people. I know for a fact. All right. I heard disillusion. So we're talking about illusion. I heard illusionment. So it's almost like an incorporation of illusion. So they were really on this illusion thing, you guys. Like I'm hearing they live the life. And that would be of an illusionist, of a magician. They lived the life, but that doesn't mean that they were actually a magician. They were playing a role here, but we got that from this Knight of Pentacles energy. I heard the stage was set. You know what this showed me? This showed me like a literal stage, like a studio audience, like a Roseanne Barr show or Different Strokes, or you see the same Good Times. You see the same like stage plays, even the same setup, same characters, but it's just a different day, a different scenario, a different, you know, the writing. It's a different thing going on, but it's the same setting with the same actors. Like the theme pretty much is solid, but it's just a different circumstance each time. That's what I was shown. It's like taking a person and putting them in this scene, this stage. What do you call that? Like a props, like the, you know what y'all know what I'm talking about. All this person had to do was show up. Everything was set. I'm asking Spirit on the side, did they even need a script? I heard they wrote it. But that's the magician, the illusion. I heard casting. So that means by way of magician energy and illusion, they were able to set the scene in their mind by this magician energy. They were able to, listen, I heard they were the writer. They wrote the script. Everything played out how they wanted it. All they needed was supporting cast. I heard the stage was set, and I heard stage presence. So they started feeling themselves, y'all. Like somebody being glorified even. They were so good at this, y'all. So you really could call them an actor or an actress, because it was their show. Look at me, King of Pentacles says. Look at what I got on. Look what I can do. Don't worry about how I got it. Just know I got it. But that would be what the, not ego, but the arrogance behind this person as well. Because they were so good at this, what they were doing. All right, we got it, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I heard intent to cause harm, but I was reflecting on this dissolved energy of a relationship with possibly this King of Pentacles, who's the Knight of Pentacles reversed, because they've been redirected away from whoever this boy child is, or this Page of Cups reverse energy. Somebody feeling like their emotions weren't being addressed or heard or minimized, whatever that is. But that turned, this King of Pentacles into a bully. Like the stage was set for them. All they had to do was show up every day. Not physically, but I heard in the spirit. But this Magician card energy, this is manifestation. All they had to do was just create it in their mind. So oh my God. So we're being brought back to the slander energy from the channeling. They created this in their mind. They made this, they wrote the script, y'all, with the slander energy. But even on that, y'all, they tied up your finances. But look who we're looking at. I said that in the channeling. That was the whole point. We're talking about a King of Pentacles. They were good at this. We got the Knight, the Page of Swords right behind the King of Pentacles. So they were validated, y'all. Not to the extreme of, man, we're really riding with you. It was to get people's attention. So that's even like with sitcoms and those shows that I described, being that, the stage was already set. All they had to do was show up as the actor, actress. They were so good at this. People were coming, like they had vested interest in their show, this King of Pentacles, who they were the star of, the writer, all of that. They imagined the whole layout, the props, the setup. So they had people invested in them. Oh, invested. Duh. King of Pentacles. That's what it was all about. Attention by way of what these people could do for them, or how they could gain off of others. Behind the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands reverse. So this means things not working out, because I heard things not working in their favor. I heard royal presence. Somebody came on the scene and knocked all this shit over is the reference. So divine collective, that's you. They bullied the wrong person. They had a child with, or if that's the reference, they minimized the emotions of the wrong person. I'm getting the redirected energy again of this Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's why they've been redirected away. Away. They're headed in another direction. Things not working out. Ace of Wands reverse. I say all that to say. We got the Death card. Transition. Endings. Bringing forth endings. Because I said they met the right person. Somebody brought an ending to the BS. This King of Pentacles was, I heard release just now. So I did say they didn't show up. They were released from the regularly scheduled program. I love how all this comes together. They've been released. Everything's still occurring. Everything's still in place. The same BS is still going on, same scenarios, but they're missing in action is what I heard earlier. They've been redirected. I'm hearing you brought on transformation. So death card energy, you brought the ending to the BS. Behind death card, look, Emperor reverse. You sure did. You sure did. Y'all, they were so good at what they were doing, you couldn't tell them nothing. In the upright, this emperor got their head up high. Somebody's feeding them grapes. They don't even have to get up from this throne. They got it so good. They've been there so long. They're long in the tooth. People don't question nothing. I'm being reminded of the slander. People weren't even questioning the lies that this person was telling on you. They got so good at it. I heard repetitive. So they just kept driving the nail as the reference. They just, every time they saw the person or were able to talk about you, you know, behind your back, but false lies and slander was the reference. But, you know, it's conflicting with this, Page of Swords, because there was something about them that they were able to pull people in. So it was ringing some truth to a lot of people, whatever this slander was. I heard they got away with it. But they got so good at it, y'all. But now they're in the reverse because of this death card energy transformation endings, but they're headed the other direction away from you and away from whatever's good when it comes to what's connected to you, collective. I heard they can't penetrate. That could also be phallic symbol energy with this Ace of Wands reverse. Like unable to tap in, but that would be that illusion magician energy as well. I heard the lies are no longer serving. Yeah, I don't know what kind of configuration that is of people who lie, they get favor. Is that why they're, you know, we would call somebody a compulsive liar? Is it because on their end, through their perception, it's working for them and it's working so good that they keep it up, they keep doing it, and they go crazy with it? That could be how a compulsive liar feels on their end, is that they're reaping rewards from the slander. That would be it. This person's an actor, actress of their own show. They wrote the script, all of that. They set the scene. Whew. We got it, Spirit. Thank you. Behind the Emperor reverse, the Five of Swords. I mean, I'm not surprised to see that. I'm hearing like, you know what it gave me? It gave me like an Italian saying, and no, I'm not Italian. I don't know anything about the language. It's a beautiful language, but it's like a tit for tat, but I heard it in Italian, but I can't tell you even what that was, but it was given that energy. So that could have something to do with what we got going on here. It sounds like vibrato or something like that. I don't know, but it was given Italian. A mage, something like that. Like, you do it to me, I'm gonna do it to you. Like, it's, you know, that, but that would be a Five of Swords energy. Oh man, Divine Collective, when I said that they met the right one, they met the right one. I'm hearing uncovered or undisposed. Undisposed. Or is it indisposed? Undisposed?
According to Merriam-Webster, indisposed, disinclined, not distributed, not placed, not sold, not assigned to a use.
Ooh, you were hidden. You were hidden. I'm being told to call you captain. You're captain. You were directing things the whole time, like you knew how this worked. Maybe you didn't know, but you really did know. But you had no idea, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this man's face like, why can't I defeat them? But I would have never looked at them in that way, because for me, it looks like they're the ones that are saying you can't defeat me. I don't know why you keep trying. Why you keep doing this stuff? I keep taking your swords each time you come back. When you gonna learn? That's what I would normally receive from this card, but it's like, I can't defeat them. I can't defeat them is what this person's saying to me right now. So they tried and tried and tried, even after they knew. I heard they were falling off. So it's giving like celebrity, but then you get the B, C, D, blackballed. That's the energy. They've been blackballed. Why can't I defeat them? Like, people are walking away from this person. But it's not like out of defeat, it's out of shame. Like, they're walking away like, I can't believe we believe this clown. Like why you ain't tell me he was lying? You knew he was lying. Why you didn't tell me? That's what I'm seeing from these two. Let me show y'all the card. That's what I'm seeing from these two people in the back. Like, why you ain't tell me? So now they're feeling defeated that they even believe this person. That's crazy. Wow. It's not crazy for you and I, but the energy coming from these cards. All right. Behind the Five of Swords, we have Justice card reversed. So that makes me feel like, I just said these people feel defeated because they believe this person. So they're really taking it out on themselves. Like, wow, I can't believe we fell for that. So that lets me know that there's some things that have been brought to their attention for trusting and believing this King of Pentacles to begin with. So that means they're dealing with situations on their own that stem from believing this King of Pentacles. About you possibly collecting. It could be about anything. We heard compulsive liar came up. So this person just got in the habit of just spitting lies. They could tell you it was a green monster outside and you would run to the window and say, really? Not you, collective, these people who believe, I heard as a result of, but we're talking about magician energy. They were illusionists. They were casting. So of course somebody would believe this person and run to the window to see it. And it's giving me as this person that they told about the green monster outside. And when this person gets up and, oh, really, in excitement and runs to the window, this person's doing something while that person is being distracted because it was a plan. It was set up. There was always illusions being cast because this person, as the King of Pentacles, they got some sort of profit, something gained from them casting these illusions. So when people would run and see, this person had gained, I heard gain wings, but it's not giving like angel wings, but in their mind, they were receiving rewards. Justice card reverse. Then we got the Four of Pentacles reverse. I heard they lost it all. But, you know, the Four of Pentacles for me is about control. But we're talking about Pentacles of all things. They lost it all. So they've been blackballed, if we could call it that way. When a celebrity, nobody wants to work with them. It's like they got like some sort of plague on them. Everybody says, stay away from me. You got that on you. I don't want that on you, on me. So you got to stay away. Like, let's just forget you even existed. But that energy came up already with some sort of dissolvement that was mentioned. Like this person's forgotten about or soon to be wherever they're headed. We're talking about this Knight of Pentacles that's headed in a different direction. All right, y'all. I hope this helps.